Hello, people! Looking to get inspired by people's luck? You got to be at the right place. Today, we are going to show you the luckiest people caught on camera. Number 1. A man got lucky when he showed off his skating stunts on a mountain road. While skating, he encountered a car on a blind turn. Fortunately, he smoothly managed to drift past him, else it was going to be a horrible accident. Number 2. It all goes well in a game when luck is with you. An extremely lucky bounce was made by Russell Westbrook when he missed the dunk, but the ball bounced back in the goal during the match. Number 3. This man got lucky with his diving, where he not only managed to catch one fish, but 2. He jumped into the sea with a trident-like rod that helped him catching 2 fish at a time. Number 4. In this clip, you can see a part of an iceberg was fallen into the sea, and these people managed to save themselves in time. Due to the disturbance in the water, a huge wave was formed. People got lucky when the wave stopped a few meters from them. Number 5. It might be tricky to drive on a narrow road with trucks. Similarly, a truck couldn't turn properly because of a sharp junction. Because of that, the woods it was carrying was dispersed on the road. Luckily, no car met an accident and no one was harmed. The woods and truck stopped right in front of them without any damage. Number 6. This guy was filming to make a basketball stunt, but realized he missed the goal. Little did he know that it was a lucky shot and it bounced back from the railing to the dunk. Haha, you can see how confused he was after the lucky shot. Number 7. This guy has to be marked as the bravest person in history. Despite knowing that a massive snowslide was hitting him, he did not stop recording. Fortunately, he and other people serviced after the snow hit them and he continued recording. Number 8. During a normal day, people were driving on the road when a cemented building started having cracks. Luckily, many people drive past it, but just before it collapsed, a man stopped in the middle of the road blocking other people's way. It would have been a different scenario if the man did not block the road and no one notices the building collapsing. Number 9. This guy got lucky to capture the best picture of his life, but it could have been his last. The plane went by his head and he did not lose one of his hairs. The funny part is that he was still taking its pictures. Number 10. Who should we call lucky in this clip? The car in front, the car that is recording, or both? Well, I guess both of them were. The tree unexpectedly broke its branch and fell on the road. The front car was lucky enough to drive through it before it fell, and the back car was lucky enough when it stopped right on time. Number 11. This man has to be crazy. As a stunt, he jumped right in front of the train. Number 12. 2 people were racing in this clip when the truck tried to turn into its farm. Fortunately, the first biker did not hit the truck and passed beside him safely. You can see the second biker was traumatized. Number 13. The rescuer got luck. The man was walking on the footpath when a part of the building fell. It was only a few meters away from hitting him. Number 14. In France, at a MotoGP race, the driver busted in on the road during a turn. Jacob Cornfield is a lucky guy here. He jumped through them and smoothly carried out his race while others were on the road. Number 15. The man saved the day by throwing the rope towards a climber just before the ice melted. The climber was sticking to the ice, and if the rope wasn't thrown towards her on time, it would have been her last climbing experience. We can't deny that it was a climber's luck that there was a man with a rope, and she got the rope on time. Number 16. Here, luck speaks for itself. The man threw the cake in the air, and luckily, the person standing next to the door catches it coincidentally. Woohoo! That was close. Number 17. On the top of a mountain located in Hoshan, the altitude of this bright is 152 meters, which means approximately 500 feet high. This guy was flexing on this bridge with some of his stunts when his foot slipped and he fell down. Luckily, he was having his safety shields on him. Number 18. This guy was having a good time with his friend on a plane en route to America when a misfortune happened and his plane crashed. Luckily, he was on the top of a seashore where he landed his plane, and he was even rescued by another plane that was passing by. Number 19. This incident has to be a nightmare for any car driver. A huge pole fell over this guy's Audi. From looking at the clip, it seems that the driver would have been squished under the pole, but luckily, he came out of the roof with only an ankle injury. Number 20. A live example of Finding Nemo is in this clip. The man caught a small fish and was going away when a fish decided to jump out of the sea and land in the net. He got a free fish without any hard work. To be luckier, you need to like, share, and subscribe to the channel before anyone else takes your part of the luck by doing these steps.